My name is G, and I help online coaches who make 5 to 6 figures increase their show up rate using the call commitment system. So first I'm going to walk you through the whole thing, which is broken into 3 separate steps that are designed to increase your show up rate from the very beginning. And then in the end, I'm going to explain why each step works so you can understand the thought process behind it. And it's all color coded here, as you can see as well. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Alright, so it starts off by sending your traffic to an opt-in page where they'll give their email in exchange for a lead magnet. The lead magnet is supposed to provide an immediate solution to one specific problem. And the best lead magnets are ones that give away an idea or principle of your business so you can expand on it later when you want to sell your program. After the lead magnet is a next step page or bridge page that leads to a VSL. And the VSL is going to be about 5 to 10 minutes long, but depending on how complex or expensive your offer is, it can be a little longer. Now, if they don't go to the VSL straight away after the next step page, it'll be fine because they'll receive a 5-part welcome sequence of emails, and each one of those emails will push them towards the VSL anyways. So the first thing in step 3 is 2 abandonment emails if the prospect doesn't finish the video or just clicks off the page. And the emails will basically just persuade them to go back and watch it. Now, when they decide to book a call, they'll click the button that's on the VSL page and it'll take them to a booking page where a Calendly will be embedded. If they get to the booking page and drop off for some reason, then they'll receive 2 follow-up emails that will lead them back to the page. The last part is the confirmation page, and it's one of the main parts of the entire system, including the lead magnet. Basically, on this page, there'll be another video that'll explain what to expect on the call, and it'll also handle common objections that you hear on sales calls. So now here's what each step actually does in terms of increasing show up rate. Step 1, it forces them to make a commitment by claiming the lead magnet, and this gets them into the habit of committing to your proposals from the very beginning. So when it comes to the call, they'll commit because they've been trained to from the very beginning. You're also going to collect their email, which is necessary because you want to constantly market to them in order to shift their beliefs. And then you'll also start building trust by giving away the free value through the lead magnet. Now, step 2, you're continuing to build a relationship through the emails, which is necessary in selling something in general. And that's why a bunch of people are creating long-form content like YouTube courses to build these relationships. But emails, they're just quicker in terms of how quickly the prospect can consume them, and it's just easier to manage instead of YouTube scripts. And yeah, educating the prospect on the coaching program is also another thing that step 2 does through the VSL. The VSL is the main selling point of the system, right? It's doing all the persuading in order to actually consider booking a call or consider the program. Which brings us to the goal of the last step. Step 3, the booking page reduces friction in booking because it lets them focus on a single act of picking a date. Also, they'll be more mentally prepared when the time comes to show up because of the video on the confirmation page. Also, the video will also make the sales call a lot more productive because you're not going over common objections, right? It'll be handled on the video on the confirmation page. So this is the complete system, and what each step does. I tried my best to make everything as concise as possible because I know you're probably busy. And so if you're experiencing no-shows and you feel like you're wasting time with unqualified leads, then this is exactly what you'll need, the call commitment system, because it forces leads to commit to the call in 3 simple steps. So if you're ready to implement the system into your business, just click below. You'll be taken to a booking page where you can select a date for a free 30-minute discovery call. And on that page, it'll also tell you what we'll discuss on the call. So yeah.